Give him a little bit. There he goes. Do you know anybody else that has a ferret who has a ball pit? No, you do not, exactly. Probably the most annoying thing about ferrets. What is going on, guys? Today is the day that I introduce you guys to my pet ferret. His name is Cecil, and he's waiting for you guys. So let's go see him. Let's wake him up. Let's get to playtime. And he is quite the character. I've had him for about a little over 2 months now, and he is becoming one of my favorite pets that I've ever had because he is just the most enjoyable, most playful, hyper, little stinker, and it's a blast having him as pets. But Cecil, he gets a little distracted sometimes. It happens, but for the most part, he's getting pretty close. So the treat that you guys just saw me give him right there, this is one of my favorites for ferrets because it gives them a little bit of extra time to chew on it, keeps them busy, keeps them out of trouble. These work great. They're called ferret chew sticks. As you guys can see, he absolutely loves them. They just sit there and chew on them for a solid minute to 2 minutes. But I'm gonna start going into some more of the stuff that I have here. As you can see this, yes, that's a ball pit. I know, sounds crazy. We're gonna get into that in a second. Starting over from the left, we do have his bed. This is actually just a little dog bed that I put together. It has a little mattress on it with a towel, and I just put over a nice little soft plush little bed for him. I come into the room and he's usually sleeping either there or he managed to get on my bed somehow, but he loves that a lot, and I definitely recommend getting them some sort of bed. Next is the vitamin supplement, very healthy for them. After he's done munching on his ferret stick, we're gonna have him come out and I'll show you guys him eating this. All this over vitamins. So you just squeeze the bottle, give him a little bit. There he goes. And he just sits there. He loves it. All right, that's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. Stop it. What do you think? You like your vitamins? Lastly, the ball pit. I keep this under the bed because he does go under the bed sometimes, and I want him to have something fun to do in there. He does get in there and he rolls around in it. I'll just hear this sound out of nowhere. It almost sounds like a little kid's carnival going on, but he loves it. He goes under there occasionally. There he goes into the ball pit right now. But he is a playful little guy. He's always playing around. Super crazy animal. Don't know if you can tell. He's trying to get the lens. And now the next thing I want to go over is how well I potty trained him, because I'm actually really proud of how well he's come along in his potty training journey, because I know that can be a big problem for a lot of people, especially if they're deciding on whether to buy one or not. And if you can't potty train them, it makes it really difficult because you can't leave them out. You don't want to leave them in your room because they're going to go all over the place. I want to let you guys know what I did and how I got him to the point where he will actually go from anywhere in my room and go to this puppy pad and poop right in the corner like a good boy, because he is a good boy. You stay right there. You bad. No, you're bad. You are bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going for the ball. Whoa. Okay. Wow. He's waking up. It's those vitamins. I know it. I knew I shouldn't have gave you those right before I started filming. I knew it. I think the same stuff they put in like catnip for cats, I think there's like something that ferrets go crazy for. I don't know. That's just my theory. All the corners are pretty much blocked off, and all I did was take one piece of poop from his litter box and put it right on the puppy pad. And what that does is that lets him know that he's been there before, he's pooped there, he's comfortable, and he's gonna do it more. So ever since I've done that, I've not had a problem. So starting with the first pro, in my opinion, is they're super playful. And by playful, I mean they're either sleeping or they're playing. That's pretty much all they have in terms of like a balance. There's no middle ground. It's just sleep or play. At least that's how Cecil is. I'm not sure if some other ferrets are different, but that's how he is. And I like it about him. I think it's funny. I wake him up, all he wants to do is play. Next pro, in my opinion, is they're good with pets. We have 3 other dogs, and he gets along well with all of them. All he ever wants to do is play. I'm gonna try to find some clips of him and the dogs playing, because he's hilarious when it comes to playing with the dogs. He goes nuts. The dogs don't know what to do. They don't know if it's another dog or a cat or a lemur, a monkey, ferret thing. Like, they don't really know. And the last pro, or at least last pro that I could think of, because I'm sure people could argue there's a lot more pros than cons with ferrets, but this is the last one, and it is that they are very, very easy to take care of. All I do every day is give him water and food. It's pretty much the only thing. Once a week, I clean out the cage completely. I replace the litter, I replace the litter box, and that's pretty much it. They're not hard to take care of. As long as you have time to play with them, they will absolutely love you. Yep, that's his ball pit. We're best friends, aren't we, buddy? We're best friends, aren't we? Let's put him on the bed. Oh, hey, what? Which moves us on to the cons, and they might make an impact on some people's decisions on getting a ferret or not, but not me personally. So the first con would be that they're very stinky. That is very true. I don't know why, but ferrets just have a natural stink. Even if you If you get them neutered and deodorized, I think that is the word. I think they actually deodorize baby ferrets in some way. But even if you do that, they will stink, and it's just one of the things you have to deal with. I've already gotten used to it. I don't really care. It's not a big deal to me whatsoever. But they are very stinky, and people who come over are like, dude, why does your ferret stink? I'm like, it's a ferret. They all stink. So it's not a big deal, but you can wash them. They make soap that is friendly for ferrets. I'll give them a bath every once in a while, but not every week. And the next con is that they are kind of expensive. I don't know what happened lately, but the first ferret I got was around $100, and that's not too much compared to dogs and cats these days. There's some pretty expensive breeds out there, and ferrets are now like right around $300 to $400, so they're getting up there with some of the lower end dog breeds, which could also deter people from buying them. But last but not least, the last con, probably the most annoying thing about ferrets, and it's probably all ferrets, it's probably not just Cecil, is that they are up at night a lot, which means that if you are sleeping in the same room as a ferret, I would recommend either getting some noise canceling headphones or some earplugs or something, because they do make some noise in the cage and that can keep you up at night, which could suck. I actually keep Cecil in the bathroom outside my room, so I don't hear him at night as much anymore, but I would definitely recommend thinking about where you're gonna keep them, where they're also kind of close to you, because they do latch on to people. They want to be around you as much as possible, but you also don't want to leave them hanging out in the garage or anything by themselves. So I try to keep him in the bathroom, clean up his stuff, and it's been working for me. I think I'm going to keep him there for a little bit longer and then try to figure out what to do. But he's usually free running around my room during the day, because why not? I have pretty much taken all the stuff, aside from all this stuff, which I just put out for the video. There's not much that he can get into. I've taken everything out of my room that could be a problem, and I've put it out in the garage. So there's really no reason to worry. Just gotta watch out for the little guy. Keep him nice and safe. Dude, you're nuts, man. Get out of here. Ah. Oh no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I was in here, he was playing on the bed one day, and he just did what he did right there. He just went flying right off the bed. And next thing I know, I'm like, is he okay? And I walk over there, I go and poke him, and he flips out, goes crazy, jumps around, bites me, and runs off. I'm like, what is in your DNA, dude? What, do you not have bones? Do you have bones, buddy? I don't think they have bones. I really don't. Let me show them your teethers. Let me show them your teethers. There they are. Good little teethers. Come here. Watch. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come down. Good boy. Come here. Want to show them how you listen? You stay there. Come here. Good boy. Up. Up. Good boy. And there he goes. No, no, come here. I got a hot dog for you. No, I'm just kidding. See if she runs away. She probably will. Yeah, there she goes. She's watching me. It's just hot dog. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna feed the bass if you wanna watch. You guys know I can't end the video without feeding Moose and Big Mama some hot dog. Oh my God, they're about to come out of the water for it. Oh my, oh my gosh.
That you had.
It's still, okay, now it's gone. No, we're not littering. Bye, dear. She's actually still right there. It's kind of surprising. Ooh, Moose got you wet. Alrighty guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. As always, let me know what you guys wanna see in the next upcoming videos. I have a couple video ideas planned, but I'm not too sure what I wanna do. So make sure you go down, leave a comment on what you guys wanna see regarding the bass, turtles, ferret, anything you guys wanna see, I will put out. Not fishing related, because this is not fishing, but we will see you guys later. Cecil, where you at, buddy? Cecil, you're not in the frame. Hey, hey, come say bye. He says bye, kinda.